the event that you want to refuse service to a customer and you want to make sure to indicate that on their account and prevent any sales associate from selling to that customer, you can now do that in coreSTORE. Keep in mind that this assumes that you're checking IDs, and that's how you're pulling up the customer, because they can always come in if you don't check the ID and give you a fake name. So that's just a little side note there. But within coreSTORE, I can go to any customer, and I'll choose Tom as a customer, and I'll scroll down, and you'll see there's a new option called Do Not Serve. Once I check that box, if I go back to the sales screen, and let's go ahead, I'll move myself to the bottom left here. If I go ahead and pull up that customer, Tom, you'll see it shows in big lettering, Do Not Serve. Now at this point I can still ring items up, so I'll just choose a particular item, and I can go into cash and try to check out, but you'll notice that it immediately prevents me from completing this transaction. So not only is there a visual indicator, but we actually prevent the end user from selling or completing the transaction for this customer. Now, you can actually set up a security setting for that employee to determine whether or not they have access to that option. So in order to do that, all you have to do is go to the employees, and you can choose any employee. So I'll just choose Josh, for example, and I'll scroll down to the security section. Make sure to expand the customers. There's a lot of different options here. And you'll see here that I can allow Josh to update that checkbox, or if I turn this off, that means they cannot update that option in the customer file. So that way you can limit who has access to indicate whether that customer should be served or not. You can also delete the customer entirely, but if you use this option, you can track the fact that the customer came back into your retail location, and you can also provide more information to your sales associates rather than just deleting the record and then nobody knows what happened. If you couple that with some internal notes on that customer, you can provide your employees and sales associates with complete information on this customer and why, or if you want to share why, they shouldn't be served. Thanks for watching this video.